Have you ever stopped to think about why some things are worth so much and others not? You know, why a diamond can cost a fortune, but the water we literally need to survive is practically free? It feels completely backwards, right? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the surprising and kind of weird logic that decides what anything is truly worth.
So let's start with something super simple, something we all know. A bottle of water. What's it worth? A buck? Maybe two? You might think that's an easy question, but the real answer, well, that's where things get really interesting.
Okay, think about it. At home, you've got water coming right out of the tap. That bottle is, just convenient. It's a low-value item. But picture yourself lost in the middle of a desert. Suddenly, that exact same bottle of water isn't just convenient anymore. It's a lifeline. Its value isn't a couple of dollars now. It's absolutely priceless.
And it's not just water. This logic applies to so many things. Take a heavy winter coat. In the middle of July, what is that thing? It's just taking up space in your closet. But when a massive blizzard hits in January, that same coat becomes your best friend. The object is identical, but its value has completely skyrocketed. So what is going on here? What's the secret?
And this quote right here, this really gets to the heart of it. Value isn't some fixed number stamped on an object. Nope, it's fluid. It shifts and changes. It's not about the thing itself, it's all about the situation. And getting this one idea is the key to seeing how value really, truly works. So, if value is always changing, how can we make sense of it? How can we maybe even predict it? Well, really simple but incredibly powerful framework. 4 levers that basically control what anything is worth. Let's break them down.
First up, let's talk about people. Specifically, how many people?
This is our first lever, market size. And the idea is really straightforward. The more people who want something, the more valuable it's going to be. It's that classic supply and demand we've all heard about, right? And this chart just shows it perfectly. You've got a global superstar with millions of fans all trying to get tickets. Of course, the prices are going to go through the roof. Then you have an amazing local band, maybe playing to a few hundred people. The music might be just as good, but that massive difference in market size creates this huge gap in value. All right, let's move on to our second lever, which is all about one thing. Location, location, location.
Yep, we're talking about location. This is all about having something in the right place, especially when it's desperately needed but really hard to find. When that happens, its value can just explode.
I mean, look at this. A pile of firewood in the middle of a forest is, well, it's just wood. There's more all around you. But that exact same pile of wood on a cold, remote, treeless island, suddenly it's an absolutely precious resource. The location changes the entire game.
Okay, on to our third lever, and this is one that affects us every single day.
It's time. It's all about timing. See, some things are incredibly valuable, but only for a very specific short window. And once that window closes, boom, their value can just plummet.
This slide says it all, doesn't it? A bag of candy on Halloween is a hot commodity. Everyone wants it. But on November 1st, it's already on the clearance rack for 50% off. The candy is exactly the same, but its moment has passed, and its value went right along with it.
And that brings us to our fourth and final lever, one that often works hand in hand with the others, quantity.
This one's an oldie but a goodie. The rule of scarcity. It's almost an instinct for us. When something is rare or limited, we just naturally see it as more valuable. It's as simple as that.
Think about it this way. A team t-shirt is pretty affordable because, they make thousands of them. Anyone can get one. But a game-worn jersey signed by the star player, that's a one-of-a-kind item. There's only one, and its incredible value reflects that total rarity. So there you have it, our 4 levers. Market size, location, time, and quantity. Now let's put this framework to the test and go back to our original mystery, the bottle of water. Let's solve it.
Okay, here's how it all breaks down in the desert. The market size might seem small, it's just one person, but their need is off the charts, 100% of the market. The location is extreme, there are 0 alternatives. The time is absolutely critical, they need it right now. And the quantity? It's just that one bottle. See how all 4 levers are pulled all the way to the max in the same direction? That's what makes that water so incredibly priceless.
And here's the cool part. This isn't just about water or coats. You can use these 4 simple questions to figure out the value of almost anything. Just ask yourself, how many people really want it? Where is it needed most? When is it needed? And how much of it is actually out there?
This whole framework isn't just a neat trick for understanding why things cost what they do today. It's actually a powerful tool for thinking about the future, for seeing how the value of, well, everything might change as our world keeps changing.
So that leaves us with a really big final question to chew on. If the value of everything is constantly shifting and changing depending on the context, can we even say that anything has a true value at all? Or is it really all just a matter of perspective?